it's time. And there's the bell to start round one. These two were made for each other. Throws the jab and doesn't score. If you like defense, you're going to love this fighter. Excellent defense. They stay on the outside. They use their jab efficiently, and they don't take damage.
A flat for the fight. If you've got a dance right there, you've got to cut them off. Cut the ring off. Make the ring small. Put them on the back foot. Put them under pressure.
That counter shot lands. Nice counter shot. Hey, those punches add up. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above the other. And so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Good counter punch. They've got to use their jab better in this fight. Believe what we are seeing. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. What would you tell this guy? And there's the bell for round two. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold it. Tie him up. Just until your head clears again. When your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
This fighter focuses on those long, straight punches, staying on the outside, and winning round after round.
If you're an outside fighter, you've got to use that straight jab, the straight right hands, the straight left hands. Doing it that way, it makes it so awkward for anybody to try and pin you down.
Body shots.
Or even predict which way you're moving.
They're guarding your body too.
Couldn't land that jab. Let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
You're backing up to it.
Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. They call it the glory division. There's nothing quite like a heavyweight fight. It doesn't take much to win it.
Ooh.
Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
He's going to keep staying all right.
And around that seat.
He's getting worse.
That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it.
He's going to back up.
Step back for just a moment.
Maybe he didn't like on perfect.
You You'd like to see more jabs. How about that time counter shot? They hit like heavyweights, but they move like middleweights. Truly elite level stuff here.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a
my
hard
fault.
night tonight for the judges.
That punch scores. And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. Beautiful counter punch.
All right. You want to end up around my boy?
Ali in that last round. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round.
And I'm cut. My bad.
Back at it in round 4. That round was
close one, huh?
domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait
not
for
really
the
chasing all
reaction.
that.
Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Let's see how y'all like it when y'all chase.
There's nothing quite like a big heavyweight fight. Everything can change with one punch.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world.
I know you don't want to go here.
Now we're going to find out.
That jab won't score. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Punch, counter punch. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just...
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this? Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Slap him up.
Let's talk about Ali in that last round.
Get that round back.
Round. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Has to be careful for that
Ooh,
receipt.
good
It's always
combination.
coming. Good counter punching. Well done with that counter shot. That right hook catching air. Beautiful counter shot.
He about to fall. He about to fall.
This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations and they throw them non-stop.
Some
he's
fighters
gonna
are
win
just
it,
gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still can go either way.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
They won't give us us a second to catch our breath. Catch and shoot.
Go.
That jab misses. They both want a knockout, you can tell.
Oh.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a... This is the beginning of round 6. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain.
Defense is not an option for these two.
Dude, that's straight.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Output. Thought there would be some more action here, and they figure out the combination to this sink. Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble. How did they survive that?
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
See a jab from these two. Nice counter shot. Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
That was his chance. That was his chance. I ain't gonna lie. That was his chance. That cut him down now. That was his chance.
Last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see
Watch
that?
out. You better hold your milk.
Can get out of trouble. It's Muhammad Ali. It somehow weathered the storm.
Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
Oh, I'm going to be chasing you all day, though.
We're both looking for the knockouts here, and that's what we expect from heavyweights.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pop areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim and go for speed.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. Nice counter. Oh, that punch. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
We need more than that, brother.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. talk about Ali in that last round. He is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
Every second, every...
And we enter the 8th round. After that last round, something has got to change.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then, put the pressure on.
Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali?
Been a minute out through one of those, huh?
Trying to buy time. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Sleeping on the job. What you do, you step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. It's the wrong place to fall asleep.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back.
Only one knockdown.
You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch.
He hurt him, ref. Hold on.
So I gotta respect both of them.
Get him out of here.
These are heavyweights, but I tell you what, that hand speed and footwork, they look like middleweights.
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
You better do something else. Better do something else.
That counter punch caught him clean. Incredible firepower from both of these heavyweights.
Better do something else. Into your corner.
Hold that thought. Muhammad Ali in trouble, but surely he'll find a way out. And that's it. A unanimous decision win.
Unanimous as it goes.
We expected what?
I ain't do one.